Yes.
Last lesson.
Yeah.
Last lesson, you take grammar focus too.
Yes. Grammar
And
focus.
vocabulary and
Present
reading.
perfect, right?
Yes.
Present perfect.
Yes. Yes.
As present perfect with ever. Structuring questions, right?
Yes.
I think that's the last part of unit 14. The remaining part is how to complete or how to answer questions in a minute. But anyway, so let's finish this part quickly and then start reviewing. As you know, Jude, you should be ready for end of course exam this week. So please start revising if you haven't started yet. So, sorry, Jude, just a minute.
Okay.
Sorry, Jude, just okay. Sorry again. So we need to complete.
Yes.
As I mentioned, complete unit 14. Okay, tonight. Then start reviewing and answering any questions you might have. And please start reviewing if you haven't started. And please you focus on the main writing topics as we wrote actually, and focus on speaking questions. Okay, as you will
Yes.
see. So this is game, Jude. Talk for a minute, as you see. Talk for a minute. This is the title. So I give you, choose you, number one, you should choose a letter, any letter, Jude. Whatever
Okay.
the letter you choose, we need to go to the question banks in page let me say yes. Okay, here the instructions. Okay, I give you 1 minute. Please read the instructions before starting playing. So again, Jude, this game is to improve your speaking. So once you read the instructions and you know how to play, we should go to page 137, 137, right? Okay. So 137, this 137, that's it. Okay. So under each letter, you should see different groups of questions. The letter B, for example, B stands for box. In a minute, you need to answer these questions. If you choose O, for example, O for old, you need to answer these questions, and so on.
Okay.
Right? So before we start playing, let's play together. Okay, let's listen to people playing this game. Okay,
Okay.
so here the speaker. Let's focus on which letter topic does the woman choose. Does she manage to speak for a minute? Take this, right? So you need to answer the given questions, all the questions in a minute, right? In this way,
Okay.
you should be a winner or should be the winner. So let's listen and then complete the game. This,
Okay.
yes.
Unit 14, recording 3.
Okay, well, I'm going to choose the letter M.
M is mobile phones.
Okay, mobile phones. That's good. What are the questions?
How do you feel if someone interrupts your conversation to use their mobile phone? And how often do you use your phone when out with friends or at a meal with other people?
Okay.
You've got 1 minute to talk about those questions.
1 minute? That's a long time.
Okay, 1 minute starting now.
Okay, so let me think. Mobile phones. I'm going to talk about mobile phones. I'm going to talk about how I feel if someone interrupts me to use their mobile phone. Well, I don't like it when people use their mobile phones all the time. What I mean is, mobile phones are good for keeping in touch with people and for making arrangements with friends. What else? They are good for getting information if you have a smartphone and things like that. I use my phone a lot, you know, especially to text people to say when to meet and if I'm going to be late. It's very useful for that. But some people use their phones all the time. They are addicted. Can I say that? Addicted to their phone. Yes, they are addicted to their mobile phone. And when you speak to them, they always look at their phone and they don't listen to what I'm saying. In my opinion, that is not polite. It is very rude and I think it is annoying. I suppose that sometimes I look at my texts when I'm out with friends or at a meal, but not usually. I try to put my phone away when I'm eating a meal and...
Okay, time's up. That's 1 minute. Well done.
Okay, great. I can take that square.
Now it's my turn. I'm going to choose B. What are the questions for the letter B?
B is books.
Books. Okay, right. Where do I start?
Okay.
Copyright Pearson Education Limited,
Yes.
2013.
So again, has she answered all the questions in a minute?
Yes.
Yes. So which letter did she choose?
M.
The letter M. So the letter M covers 1, 2, yes, I think 2 questions, right? So how do you feel
Yes.
if someone interrupts your conversation to use their mobile phone? How often do you use your phone when you are out with friends or at a meal with other people? So what about you, Jude? Are you ready to play this game?
Yes.
Okay, so which letter should you choose?
I think
Mhm. I suggest choosing the first letter of your name, J. What do you
okay.
think? What do you think? So J, Jude, here, J, jobs.
Yes.
J, jobs,
Mhm.
right? So,
Yes.
yeah, let me read the questions for you, and you should answer directly for a minute. Have you ever had a really boring job or a really interesting job? What job would you like or would you most like to do and why? Please, you have 1 minute to answer the 2 questions. Go ahead.
Okay, but I don't have a job.
Anyway, yes, you can mention this. I don't have a job. I am a student and blah, blah, blah. Go ahead.
Okay. First, I don't have a job. I'm a student, but I answer the question as a student. Yes.
Okay, good.
Have you ever had a really boring, maybe we say subjects? Have you ever had a really boring subject or a really interesting subject?
Okay.
The most interesting subject to me is biology. But
Good.
why? That's because I love this, and I think that the most thing I love that is the biology. But the boring, I think maybe math, because math it's hard. Yes, so hard. And but I know it was too boring. Yes. And now, what subject would you most like to do and why? I think I like biology
Okay.
and
Yes. Thank you very much. Time is up. Well done. Well done. You answered the questions. So choose another letter, please.
okay. Mm,
Mhm.
P. Photos.
P, photos. Okay. Leo, so you need to answer. How often do you take photos? What do you usually use to take photos? Your phone, camera, etc. Do you store your photos online or in a photograph album? And why? Ready?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Start now.
Okay. How often do you take photos? I think that I have photos every day. That's
Mhm.
because I like to do memories in my life. Yes.
Good.
And what do you usually use to take photos? Phone, camera,
Mhm.
etc. I use my phone because it's always in my hand. So I think that this make this easy that I use the phone to take a pictures. Yes. Do you store your photos online or in a photographer album? And why? Um, what is mean by store your photos?
ستوري
I
يعني
don't
save.
understand.
يعني where keep your photos? Once you taking photos, where
Ah,
should you keep your phone, your photos?
yes. Okay. I keep them in my phone, in my album. That I have album in the photos app.
Yes.
Because I think that when I want
Thank
to
you.
see them, I can do this.
Yes.
Yes,
Thank
that's
you.
it.
Time is up. Thank you. But again, please, Jude. Yes, you did. You did get a good job. Well done. You almost answered all the questions. But please, no need to read the questions again. No need to
Okay.
read the questions again to save your time. Right?
Yes.
Just
Okay.
that's
Yes.
why I read the questions if you do, to answer directly. So now choose another letter, please.
Mm,
Mhm. This is your turn, and the next one, let me choose a letter, and please use your phone if you have, or let me use my phone to adjust 1 minute, and let me see should I answer the questions in a minute or not. So now let's go ahead. Choose another letter,
o-
please.
okay. Um. S. Shopping.
S.
Yes.
Let me read for you. Have you done much shopping online? Do you ever shopping? Do you prefer shopping online or in a real shops, and why? What are the advantages and disadvantages of each one? Ready?
Okay. Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Online shopping. I don't love them so much. Yes, and I don't order a shopping online because I don't like this.
Mhm.
And I love the real shops that I can see the clothes that I want in real and see how it's look. Maybe in online I can't see that if it's I love
Mhm.
yes, I love the color. Maybe the color in online not the same in real. Yes, that's because there's some colors I think that they are look good in me. Yes, and
Mhm. Advantages mean good points, and disadvantages the bad points.
okay.
إيجابيات
I think that
وسلبيات.
yes. The good thing in the shopping in real life that I can see the
Thank you.
clothes that I want in real. Yes.
Thank you. Time is
Okay.
up. Okay, yes, perfect. Type. Let me choose a letter now.
Okay.
Uh, L learning, right? Let me choose this letter. Can you please read the questions for me?
Okay. How many different types of technology have you used for learning English? And which ones do you think are most useful?
Useful and why?
Useful and why? Yes.
Okay, so let me start my stopwatch. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Actually, learning or technology plays a great role in learning, especially learning languages. As for English, to practice English very well, you need to listen and you need to watch videos. You need to watch maybe native or non-native English speakers to watch out how they speak, how they use different ideas to express where they are. As a teacher, we can use different technology devices or technical devices in the classrooms, especially computers, smart boards, and in my opinion, the most effective tool to teach language is listening. So teachers should play audios for the students to improve their speaking skills and to watch different videos. Yes, time's up.
Time is up.
Yes. What do you think? Have I answered all the questions? What do you think?
Yes, yes, because I think
Yeah.
that's when you
Mhm.
talk about the different types of technology and how we learn English. I think that that's too real for everyone who want
Yeah.
to study English. Yes, and
Mhm.
yes, I think that was too good because everything that you say it's
Mhm.
actually real, and that's what we have to do when we want to learn anything. Yes.
Perfect. Yes, especially languages. Okay, so now your turn, Jude. And let me say this is the last letter for you. And please continue playing this game with your dad, with your mom, with any your friends, for example, or anyone you know who can speak English, and you can challenge each other. One letter for you and another letter for for him or her, and then choose who is the winner. Of course, as I mentioned, to be a winner, you need to answer all the questions in a minute, and you need to stick the time, right?
Mm.
Okay,
Right.
so choose the last letter for today. Then we should switch revising and answering any questions you might have. Yes. Which letter would you like to choose?
Um,
Mhm. Please don't read the question.
F.
Choose any letter.
Okay, F.
F. Future.
Yes.
Okay, so now please, in a minute, read or answer these questions. What are you going to do when this course finishes? What are your plans for your studies, career, and holidays? But have you got any questions before you answer? Do you know what
No.
does it mean, career?
Yes, that's mean the job. Something
Exactly.
like this.
Okay, yes.
It's
Now please start.
okay. When the course finish, I will read more and listen more to English things like videos or reading a book to be in English more good than right now, and um, I think that I study and um, my career will be I'll be inshallah a doctor. Uh, yes, a doctor because I want this and holidays. I think that I'm waiting to the holiday that I can do anything I want. I'm done.
Okay, done.
Okay. Yes.
Thank you. You're almost there. You answered in 55 seconds, so this is okay. And this is, as I mentioned, this is a good game to improve your speaking, to answer the given questions in a minute. So the more you play, the better you answer quickly and you speak fluently and without any hesitation. So this is great. Okay, now this is the end of uh, 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 your course, Jude. Let me say congratulations. You completed this course, and hopefully, inshallah, you end your exams or end of course exam successfully, right? So
Right.
so now, if you don't have any questions or any challenging questions for you, so let me ask you.
Okay.
So before you start, let me give you some important questions for the test. The test should be in 2 days. Each day you should complete 2 exams. For example, reading, writing, or listening
Yes.
with grammar, vocabulary. Again,
Mm-hmm.
listening with grammar and vocabulary. Okay,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
you should reading, write. You should have reading, writing.
Yes.
Okay, once you finish reading, writing, you can take the speaking.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what about you? So what are the most challenging skill for you? And you need to have further practice or further reviewing before the exams.
Yes, I don't understand.
Which skill, which part would you like to focus here? As I told you, you have listening, you have listening
Yes.
test, you have
Yes.
reading, you
Mm-hmm.
have grammar, you have vocab, you have writing. Okay,
Yes.
you have, of course, speaking.
Yes.
So the first day we start with listening, grammar,
Okay.
and vocab. This is the first
Okay.
day. Listening, grammar, and vocab. The next
Mm-hmm.
day we should start with reading, writing, and finally speaking.
Okay.
Okay. So which one would
Okay.
you like to revise together? Which one?
Um, I think grammar.
Grammar. Okay. So where should you study grammar? Grammar and
Like
vocabulary together. Do you remember SPR
yes, yes.
at the end of the
Uh,
book? Okay.
yes,
That's
I know.
yes. So this part is really useful for you to revise grammar, vocabulary questions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here, for example,
Okay.
here S the unit one. Unit one. Here S practice and remember.
Yes.
Here the explanation, study one and the practice one. Okay, then
Yes.
study two, practice two. Here study three, and then practice three. Study four,
Mm-hmm.
practice four, and so on. Okay,
Yes.
so at each part you have questions. If you don't understand the question, you can refer back, you can read the details and complete the answer. If you're still confused, if you are not familiar with the question, please ask me. For
Okay.
here, remember these words. Unit 1, for example, here the key words, the most important words in Unit 1, like
Yes.
jobs, like countries, nationalities, and here other. Other here means more vocabulary. Yani more different vocabulary. But here jobs, only jobs. Here countries, nationalities, only countries, nationalities. But other means different different vocabulary, not not topic based, different. And here sample questions for the vocabulary tasks. In the exam,
Yes.
you have spelling questions like this. You have some words missing some letters, and you need to write the right letters. Okay?
Okay.
So now, which unit would you like to revise? Let me start with quickly Unit 1.
Okay.
Unit 1. So, how? Let's start with this one. This one, for example, this short form, this is easy. Yes, write the short of verb to be in the correct place. Here,
Okay.
you have missing word in each sentence. So let's answer three, only three.
Okay.
For example,
start.
one, yes, please, 1, 3, and 6.
Okay. Number one, they say I from Poland, but there is a missing letter. That is, I am from Poland. I am.
Exactly. Oh, yeah.
I
So the
am.
missing word am. What about 3?
You're not English. It's you're not English.
Exactly. So the missing word here, you are not English. Yes. Type the last one.
Yes.
She 19 years old.
She's 19 years old.
Exactly. The missing word is okay. Type.
Yes.
Yes. This is another question for verb to be am is are. So please answer 2, 4, and 6. Again, she a student.
Which one this?
Practice. Can you see my screen? Sorry for. Let me share it again.
Yes.
Let me share it again.
Okay.
Okay. Now, can you see it?
Yes.
Right. So now we are practice 1. Choose am, is, are to complete sentences 2, 4, and 6. She
Okay.
a student.
She is.
She is a student. They Italian.
They are.
Yes, they are Italian, and we Australian.
We are Australian.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Here. Practice 5, choose the right letter or choose the right word. Let me choose here 2, 4, and 6.
Okay.
Answer 2, please.
Okay. His name is Thomas.
His name, yes.
Uh, his
Which his? The first or the second?
the second one.
Exactly, means he is. Yes, great. Yes, complete.
Okay.
And?
He is from
Yes,
Argentina.
exactly.
Argentina.
Type. What about
Yes.
4?
His children are.
Yes, his children. Great.
Yes. They are 2 and
Exactly.
4 years old.
The last one, Jenny and David.
They are on holiday with their
Yes,
children.
exactly. Well done. Perfect. Okay, so let me another one here. This is unit 2. Okay, here. Yes, put apostrophe before the S where necessary. Question 2, put S, okay? Put apostrophe like this. Put apostrophe before S where necessary. For example, are these your keys? Should you write apostrophe here or no? With S?
No.
No. Why? Because this is plural. Excellent. Type. Number 2. That's Anna's bag.
Yes.
Should we add apostrophe
Between
here?
the A and S.
Exactly. Yes. She's mean she has. Got 2 sisters. Sorry. Sorry. That's Anna's bag. Should we write
Yes, we put
apostrophe?
between the T and the S.
Yes, that's Anna's bag. Anna's bag.
Yes.
Anna's bag. Mean the bag. This bag belongs to Anna.
Yes.
What about 5?
Yes, we put between the E and the S. His.
Yes, his. Laura's cousin.
And Laura's also between the A and the S.
Well done. طيب. The last question, 8. What's your brother's name?
Yes, we put between the T and the S words.
Yes.
And
Your
brothers
brother.
between the R and the S.
Yes, that's it. Well done. طيب, what about have got here? Okay, I try to. Yeah. Here, let's answer this question. Write the question with have you got or are you? Write the questions with have you got or are you? For example, have you got a car? Please answer 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Number 2, a big family.
Number 2, have you got a big family? Number 4, also
Yes.
have you got an interesting job? Number
Yes.
6, also have you got a pet?
Perfect.
Number 8, also have you got a big garden? Number
Perfect.
10, are you from Australia?
Well done. MashaAllah. Well done, Jude. Well done. طيب. Yes. So let us go to this vocabulary focus question. Here, a group of group of words. Please put them in 4 different groups. Okay. The first one related to family. The second one, again, family members. Then family members, words or plural words, and last one, digital devices. Yes, go ahead.
A camera, go with group number 4.
So let me write numbers. So camera 4, yes.
Yes. Grandchildren, 3.
Yes.
And aunt, go with 2.
Perfect.
Parents, go with 3. A
Yes.
brother, go with 1.
Perfect.
A mobile phone, go with 4. And
A nephew.
a nephew, go with with 1.
Perfect.
A grandfather, go with also 1.
Perfect.
A niece, go with number 2.
Well done.
Mother, also go with number 2. Cousins, go with number 3. A DVD player, go with number 4.
Perfect. Let me clap for you. Excellent, Jude. And the next one, here. This is the last question, and please join again. If the meeting finishes, please join again. The meeting should finish in a minute, but let's do this quickly. Again, categorize the words in 3 groups: money, food and drink, books.
Okay. A bottle of water go with food and drink. Coins go with money. A credit card go also with money. A dictionary go with books.
Right.
A packet of chewing gum go with food and drink. A wallet go with money.
Perfect. Well done. Excellent, Jude. Perfect. So now please join again. Leave the meeting now and join again, please. Thank you.
Okay.